I am so sorry I didn't get to upload yesterday, but I'm going to tell you what happened, because, right, I bought a Polaroid camera when I first started YouTube. Admittedly, I didn't have a lot of money to do it, so I got a cheap one, what I thought was good, I bought a camera SD card, I got a case, I think that was it. It was like 69 quid. So when I got home, worked, I could have never come called it before. I thought, yeah, this is amazing. No. When it come to uploading, literally, I put the CD in, it found my computer up. Wouldn't work, I had to do it manually, and then it wouldn't find the device. So I literally looked on the internet. Instead of going to the Argos website, I went onto YouTube. Everyone trusted YouTube. And the reviews, I was so naive. So naive to think that the ones on Argos would be real. Well, the Polaroid, I think it was Polaroid X 2020, whatever that one is, or XI 2020, but it is awful. And the reviews literally said the same thing I said. It was crap. It looked like a child's toy. The only thing I liked about it was the viewfinder. So, took it back today. Well, I tried to upload it yesterday, sorry. So, I recorded, absolutely fine. Was happy with it. Went to import it onto my computer. And, 4 hours I was sat there. 4 bloody hours. Trying to I kept unplugging it, plugging it, trying to import it, wouldn't find a device. And then when it did, it froze. And it's not my laptop, so I just bought it. So, took it back to Argos this morning, got up nice, bright and early, and that's not me. But I was so angry at myself that I couldn't get this up for Monday, like I promised. And if I promise something, it's going to be there. So, I took it back. And what have I got? I literally have got a Canon PowerShot X20 2000 or so. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll link it below. Yeah, so anyway, hopefully this works better. I can already tell that it's a better quality. Please bear with me, it's new, and the zoom, there's no viewfinder on it. So, I'm going to try and get a tripod at the end of the week. I'm literally new to this recording stuff, it's weird. But anyway, like I promised, for the 4th time I recorded this video, Palsy, the truth. No sugar-coated crap. No, this is the facts, that's it. I've lived through this, and I will tell you my story, and then I will go through personal stuff that's else has gone on. So, June 2nd, 2015. Yeah, June 2nd, 2015. I went fishing with my fiance. Lovely sunny day, had a lovely day. Felt okay, but before this, a couple of months before, I had tingling in my face from here up. Went to doctors, they said, no, it's just your migraines. Alright, thought nothing of it. Just took the painkillers, carried on working 2 jobs. Then June 2nd. I felt the night before that my face was being pulled down, and I just felt really groggy. Like I'd been drinking the night before, and I hadn't. Because I don't barely drink. In the morning, got up, did the usual thing, went to the toilet, looked in the mirror, and it looked like I had a stroke. And it was getting worse. By every second I was stood there, it was dropping, and my eye couldn't close, I couldn't blink. Went to doctors. They was worried it was a stroke too. So then they sent me to hospital. Sat in hospital all day. They attached wires to me. They wasn't telling me no answers. They took 10 vials of blood. They literally was not telling me anything. And don't get me wrong, I'm not scared of doctors. My parents, my grandmother, my sister are all very ill. So I'm used to going there. Yeah, so I'm not scared of the sports doctors, but I'm not one of these to go. I literally don't go unless I am dying. And the only reason why I went is because my mum and my partner was like, look, I think you've had a stroke. And after all this, they started saying I didn't know what it was. They weren't sure. So they put it down to Bell's palsy, or MS. And I've heard of MS, but Bell's palsy? What the bloody hell? So when I got sent home, because I wouldn't stay in, only because my partner works and I've got 2 dogs, as you can keep hearing them, I couldn't leave them, and I got no one else to look after them. So I went home, and like any other normal person, went on the internet, searched Bell's palsy. And what I said to you in the first video, part 1, that's all I found. Went onto YouTube, and all the videos said is literally their recovery. You can get steroids after 48 hours, because mine wasn't 48 hours, I couldn't get steroids. So when I was looking for it, I was really disappointed. The YouTube videos that were coming out were literally not what I wanted to see. 90 days of recovery. 90 days. And still then I thought that was a lot. Well, every day went on, I started having seizures. But as the doctors say, they put it down to my anxiety and all this. But as that's gone on, I'll put some pictures in what I used to look like. And then when I got ill, to now. And I think I've documented first month, then 3 months, and then 6 months, and then 10. But anyway, looked on it, couldn't find nothing. I'll import the videos, the pictures. I had to go to the hospital at least 2 times every 2 weeks. 1 time every 2 weeks. The seizures were coming every day. I lost my job because of it, because I kept forgetting things. And I was so tired, migraines. So of all of this has been 10 months. And I know it's still wonky. But when you see from what I was to what I am now, it's a fucking huge difference. But saying that, I may seem very strong, confident. No. This is the truth. When you get it, you don't know where to turn. You feel so lonely. You feel a little bit of a freak. You get scared of what's actually happening, because nobody knows. And all the answers online are so blasé, they don't really tell you anything, because they don't know. And I'm just trying to put out there the stuff I wanted to find out. Well, this is literally took me 10 months with no medication except some pain relief, stuff like that. And I'll come to that. Pain relief. People think it's just your face just dropped, but it's not. It hurts. And it will be tender for a long... Now, it's just going away. And that's 10 months. And they don't know if my face is ever going to come back to normal. To be honest, anything better than what it was is anything. But what I will say, what else has come with it? Agoraphobia. Because the last time I go out, when I go out, I can have fits, and I'm not usually on my own, so I then get panicky that people are judging me, people are like saying stuff about me, and I'm not just being paranoid, because I've had a friend outside Costa walk up to me and go, "Oh, are you contagious?" Bitch, please don't say that. I'm not contagious, but I'm sure your STDs you got is. Sorry. And there's also friends that say they'll be there, family that they say they'll be there, and that they was worried but couldn't even bother to come in to speak to me. You lose friends because they think you're a bit of a freak. You see who your real friends are. And I'll also say about depression. It's a killer. Literally. I've never felt so depressed in all my life. And some days I have good days, sometimes it's bad. You just gotta get straight through it. What is the point of complaining? Because I want to tell you something. You may look like this, but at least your heart is still beating and you are still breathing. And I'm even going to do this. You are going through it. My Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my email. I'll link below. Speak to me. And I will go through it again. If you just started or whenever, I will go through it with you. I will sit there and live it with you. Because I know how horrible it is. And don't listen to people that say, oh, to 14 days, 2 months. No. You go at your own pace. You get better in your own time. If you get better in 14 days, well done. But there's people out there like me and other people, it's 10 months, 2 years, never. But I have never complained once. Not once. Admittedly, in my head, I've cried. I've cried myself to sleep. And do you know, my relationship with my partner, I would have arguments with him because I think he's going to leave me. And I was so stupid to think that because he's still with me now. After all that, all the arguments I made, I hadn't gone out, and I went out last weekend and I fucking enjoyed myself. Don't get me wrong, I put weight on, and that's because my PCOS and a medication I'm on now. But I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, and hopefully this YouTube channel will come up with start from me looking like this to me smaller, and maybe me even conceiving, having children. I don't know, but all I am going to say is, remember what I said, at least you're still breathing. The doctors, they don't know a lot. They can't. But I'm telling you this, the pain will go away. The face will get better. And if it don't, so what? If people are that fickle to judge you on the way you look, are they friends? No. Like I said, my contact details are below. If anyone wants to talk privately, whatever, drop me a line and I will reply. And I just wanted to make this video for, I knew how I felt at the beginning. Helpless, alone, scared. Like I was a freak. So much more. And I just want to say it takes time. And it may be uncommon, but so what? You're a rare breed. I know I'm smiling about it, but trust me, whatever you're feeling now, I felt. And I was just very good at hiding it. And I was suicidal.
Standing on the corner, killing time in the sunshine, brown bag, Sierra, yellow spirit, and a pretty smile. Not a care in the world, the streets of LA is my haven. Rain over my domain, got a little ball of ain't no play, yeah. It lights my flames, got me going insane. Cause I'm still just a girl of the world trying to navigate this place. And here you come, shirts, jeans, and a blazer. I look away, but low-key beam me with my laser. I'm keeping it cool, I'm making you work a little. You checking the vibe, see if I get a giggle. You leave with a good line, charming, innocent enough. Deep down, can't wait to see if I call you on your bluff. I can't even blame you, shit, I would do the same if I saw a thick, honey chick with a wild ass name. Got to clap for your bravery, tap you for your energy. You find this look so